name is Katelyn. In today's video, I'll be doing a sophomore experience video. Now, if you've been a subscriber for a while, then you probably would have known that I actually did a freshman experience video. If you haven't watched it yet, or if you want to watch it again, the video is down below. And I want to say an apology for like not uploading that much videos as I used to, even though I didn't really upload as much. I'm really sorry for that. School has really a lot for me, and like I had to like sacrifice of like not posting any YouTube videos so I could focus more on school than YouTube. And I'm sorry, but I'm back now and it's summer, so watch out for new videos. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, and if you want to see a junior experience video, subscribe for more videos from me. And without further ado, let's get on. So what I'm first going to talk about is academics / education, the reason why we go to school. I have 6 classes, if you didn't know. My first hour was photography 1-2, my second hour was AP World History, my third hour was Spanish 1-2. I had a lunch, so I got a break from there. My fourth hour was college algebra, my fifth hour was human anatomy, and my sixth hour was advanced sophomore English. When I came into sophomore year, I thought it was like,
why? It's not gonna be that hard. Like, how hard can it be? Like, it's just sophomore year.
I underestimated sophomore year. Like, it was legit the start of me like getting to know what the real world is about. Like, it's not what it seems. Like, it's really hard, and it's just only like the beginning of it. So my first hour was photography 1-2, and I thought I was gonna hate it. But then once we got like later into the end of the semester 1 and then like beginning of semester 2 through the end of the year, I started to like enjoy it like a lot more. And especially because I was in photo club too, which my teacher was also like ran that club, but I really liked it. He not only was like my teacher, he was like a friend. Like, it was like so fun. Sadly, he's not gonna teach next year, which is heartbreaking, because like he was like a really good teacher. Like, I'm being honest, like he was like flexible with like homework assignments and like quizzes. He was a really caring teacher. Like, he did all these things for us. Like, he would make hearts like for like his whole entire classes. Like, he had 5 classes, 200 students. Like, that was a lot. And he made like individual like little notes like have a great Christmas and stuff like that. Like, I'm really gonna miss him, but yeah, it was fun. Don't think like just because I like the teacher, I'm going to like the class. Like, I like the class like by itself from the teacher. Like, I love photography, I love taking pictures and stuff, and I feel like over the years, like I feel like I really improved / progressed myself with better pictures and like more proud of it. Overall, it was a great class. And I forgot to mention this, my first semester grades were like all A's, 1B, I'll get to that. And then my second semester was all A's, so straight A's. My second hour, AP World History. Now, last year I had all regular classes. Like, start of AP, I was in for a ride. I thought it was gonna be easy. Like, my teacher was like saying, if you wanna drop out now, drop out now. So I was like, how hard could it be? It's just a challenge for me. Like, it's not gonna be that hard. Joke's on me. Like, definitely played myself. I would spend like probably like until 11 I would sleep and stuff, like doing annotations or like doing that homework or project note card. Because of that class, I started procrastinating, and like I'm losing my time management, starting to sleep late, like not having enough of hours sleep, and being so fatigued every morning I go to school. Like, me, like, these are bags. Like, I legit have bags now. But it really taught me that like you need to get your shit together, Katelyn. Like, next year it's gonna be way more like hard. He's a really great teacher. I just don't like history, like, at all. Like, not at all. I can't learn. I hate like remembering stuff. Sorry for people who like history. I just don't. Like, it's just my opinion, okay? Some schools are different. This is my school, how it goes down. My third hour is Spanish 1-2. Wasn't that hard, honestly. Like, as long as you like listen and actually do your work, I think you'll know Spanish. And the teacher was good too. She was really flexible. Like, there's this day I missed it and she like legit gave me extension to like retake it. I just really hate like how students like treat other teachers. Like, they actually care about their students and want them to learn something, and then the fact that some students out there are just like literally like bashing the teachers is just like, that's disrespectful. Just treat the way that you want to be treated. But for 4th hour college algebra, it was not even hard, honestly, that I thought I anticipated it to be. Like I think algebra is easier than geometry, even though geometry is like way easier than algebra. It's just my way of thinking stuff. And my teacher was really like cool too. He's a good teacher. He's like really flexible with assignments and even tests and quizzes. And he stays for tutoring like basically every day. I was like the only sophomore there, which was pretty sad. And like the rest were like juniors and seniors. So I was like low-key lonely. I was like,
lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely, I have nobody.
but like, I did my own thing. Like I did well. Like I was there to learn. I did. Next hour is 5th anatomy. She was a good teacher. It was like really interesting to like get to know like what was in the bones and like our lobes in our brain, muscles. She like had good assignments for us to do. And then my last hour is 6. The only class I had to be on. I don't know why, but last year, freshman year, the first semester I had to be in math. That was my 6th hour. And then for this year, my first semester I had to be in English in my 6th hour. Why does this happen to me? Like I don't even know. Like I get it, like I'm bad at English, but like why? I'm pretty bad at English though, so I get it, but still. But at the second semester I got an A, thank goodness. I barely passed. Like last year, I thought she was a good teacher, like not the best teacher I've had, but like a good teacher. She like let us get to sit wherever we want. It was cool that we did like some projects in there and like stuff that I wouldn't do in other English class. So let's talk about my exams with the academics. So my first hour I had an A I got an exam. My second hour I had a A. Yeah, I got an A in that. That was so surprising. AP World in an A in an exam. What? My third hour I had an A too. My first 3 classes I all had an A in my exams. College algebra I had a B. For my 5th hour I also had a B in my exam. And then for English I'm not gonna say. Overall I did good in my exams. As long as I got like A's as my final grade, I was good. So I did. I was proud. Like I was like, yes, I'm done with sophomore year. Like yes, I don't have to stay up all night, study, or do homework anymore. The next subject we're going into is extracurricular activities / sports. Well, if you didn't know, I got accepted to NHS last year, and sophomore year was where I was eligible to actually like get to do my hours. I got my hours done. We had to do 50 hours in total, so 25 for in school and 25 for out of school. And it was really like great to help out the community. It was really cool like once you get to go out and actually do the activities, even with like other people. I got to meet like new people / get to know like Madeline, this girl named Anissa, she's like right there on my wall. Yasmin, Juan, and Christine. There's other people I like got to get closer to, especially. We did car washes, helped out with like this event, canoeing and stuff. It was really fun. I also teacher orientation. Teachers who were getting inducted for my school. Another club I actually joined, I told you guys I was gonna be involved this year, was photo club, and it was just barely made by my photography teacher who also ran photo club, and it was pretty cool. Like I was like really not sure how I was gonna work it out like with NHS and photo club at the same time, but I did it because I really like photography, and I was like, you know what, screw it, like I'll find a way to like do both at the same time, which I did. It was a lot of work, but I did it. It was great to like expand my horizon with like stuff I couldn't do in photography class. And I actually got to meet also new friends and get close with, like Daniel, and this girl named Gerline, this girl named Jocelyn. There's also other people, but just those are like really the people who I got really close with in photo club. And my teacher, I would usually like stay after school just to like do like stuff that we were assigned in photo club, or just to chill with my teacher and other students who also stayed. It was a great time, and it was cool because we ran photo booths. But for sports, I actually joined a sport. What? Katelyn joined a sport? Like what? But it was girls tennis, and I was in JV, not advanced, but it was really cool. I thought I was not really gonna like the sport. I just wanted to join just because, like, you know, for the experience, and like I need to try something new in my life. But it was really cool. I got to meet new people as well too, like this girl named Gracia, like she's cool. She was in photo club and tennis. This girl named Munya, my guy friend Andrew, you guys know him. He was in my freshman experience video as well. We got closer through tennis too, and a lot more, swear to goodness. I actually have the yearbook with me, so I'll guys show you some of the pictures, and I'll insert some in this video. So yeah, don't you guys worry. I got pictures, I got proof I actually did tennis. Beginning of the season, I was bad out. The end of the season, I got really better. Really cool. I recommend joining tennis. It's a non-cut sport, so you make it in either way. So I'll just show you guys some of the pictures. This is our book. I actually marked pages where I was on it, but here's me. If it focuses, that's me with my fake glasses. You know me. There's the whole tennis team, and if you could tell, I'm like right there. And that's where I get my tan. Yep, that's where I got my tan, guys, from tennis. And then photo clip right here. And like I'm at the bottom right there with my Adidas. I got quoted in NHS, which is pretty cool. I was like, hey, that's my name, guys. And then there's me right there. Yep, that's me. And I really felt happy in how much I got involved this year than last year, because like last year I was not involved at all, like low-key sad, really regret it. But like this year I feel like I redeemed myself. Next one is friends and crushes. We'll start off with friends. I met a lot of new friends, honestly, like more than last year. Like compared to this year than last year, I was more shy freshman year than this year. I feel like I got to be more myself, like not actually be like so quiet all the time, you know. New friends I got to meet this year or like get closer was definitely Andrew, Jordan, Bailey. She's a freshman, but I really like Bailey. She was a really good friend. We could like relate on the same level, honestly. Like with the CW show, like Supergirl and Flash, like clicked right there. Rachel, she just came in, new student, like towards the end of second semester, which was really cool. Like we were friends like quick. Like I didn't expect that to happen. And Gerline, we like are basically the same person, just different races. Like it's nice to like relate to someone with homework assignments. We got more closer this year. We like met in 8th grade with this leadership camp thing. Ariana too, for my second hour. We were like literally just like this in AP world class. Like we would like partner with each other on like every assignment she would sign like to do partners with. I still have contact with other people too, like Alexis, Bianca, Jose, Michaela, and other people. I also lost some friends, but like, you know, it's just for the better. And like, you know, people change, memories don't. Still like sometimes think about it, it's like sad. For lunch, we had like this table thing, like where we were like sit at this specific table. No one would sit there. It was Andrew, Alexis, Michaela, Celia, Marina. This girl named Connie. She's really chill and I love her makeup. Like it's A1. Jordan, Rachel, because like, you know, she didn't have anywhere else to sit, so I was like, hey, you can sit with us. And yeah, and we would just play Uno, honestly, towards the end of school too. On to crushes. Okay, so I think I had 3 again. If you guys didn't remember or haven't watched it, but in my freshman experience video, I was talking to this guy. I think I called him Sam. When the year started, I think he still had feelings for me. I did too. But then I was like shy at the beginning of the first semester, so we drifted away and we had assigned seats, so he would sit the front, I would sit in the back. So you know, it didn't work out like that. I had a new crush, but it was just a crush, not like, oh my gosh, I want to date you like Sam. No, it was not like that. He was in my first hour, but he left second semester, so that crush went away real quick. And then there's this guy who decided to talk to me. We'll name him Oscar. So he texted me on Snapchat and I was like, okay, I'll text him back, because like not to be rude or anything, you know. Overall, I think my sophomore experience was pretty hectic, I'm not gonna lie, just because of like how I had different sleep schedule and how I was like so tired and like I really didn't want to get up to school. But it was also pretty good too, just because like I got to go out more and like show some school spirit. Like it wasn't that bad, but it was bad at the same time. But that's pretty much it for my sophomore experience video. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and if you want to see a junior experience video, because that'll probably be coming next year. Subscribe down below for more videos from me. And yeah, love you guys. Stay